Hey, what's up, Rachel? Good afternoon. This is Peter Gilpin with SEO Dallas, Texas. I had spoke to you earlier this morning. Thanks for taking my call and taking the time to watch this video. Just wanted to go over some things I saw that you guys could do to improve your website to bring in more traffic and business through it. Now, if you're wondering why I'm even making the video, I just find that a lot of business owners don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for themselves. And typically, the only thing that holds them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who isn't. When we give these attack plans out for free, few and far in between people call us back and say, you know what, Peter, I like you. I'd just rather you take care of this stuff for me. So at the end of the video, Rachel, if you see I do have some tips and tricks up my sleeve and could help grow you guys' business, definitely give me a call back. I'd love to talk more about it. If you guys wanted to just take this information, apply it yourself, and run with it, that works fine with me too. Again, my goal here is to help. So, what I wanted to go over is just how to make your website more of an authority, how to gain you guys more trust in the eyes of Google, and how to get you ranked locally in the Google Map pack. Well, actually, sorry, that looking there, you guys already did that, but I can tell you how to make sure how to get the number one spot and how to make sure you stay there. But I just want to, so how to make you guys more authoritative, starting off with looking at your website. For one, I love the logo. It's an awesome dragon. It's very unique and different. Um, okay, so the website doesn't look bad. Like it's definitely got some touches of modern, like with the, how the picture like scrolls and stuff like that. The website overall looks good. It looks, I don't know if you guys paid someone to do this through Ionos or if you did it yourself, but you definitely didn't do a bad job. The main thing that you want to focus on though is content, right? Content is king in the eyes of Google. The average homepage has 1,800 words, so to be considered authoritative, you have to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words. Without that amount, Google's not going to consider that you have enough information to answer a consumer's question, right? And I'll show you guys when I made a generic search for HVAC contractor New Waverly, Texas. You guys are ranked here, but as far as organic search results is where most of the traffic goes. Isico Air is the one that popped up there, right? Go on their website again. Don't be intimidated by how fancy this looks. I know it's like there's a lot going on, but literally the main priority that Google is concerned with is how much content you have, right? With the more content you have, the more that you're able to fit in buyer intent keywords, and that's what is going to favor someone in Google's algorithm as far as how many consumers are going to see their pages. So that's the main thing. I'm hopping over to a tool that we use called Ahrefs. See, we have your website in here. It costs us about $1,000 a month, but it just gives us really valuable data that goes on in the back end of your website as well as your competitors and allows us to utilize the copycat method and see what they're doing right to help gain some of the smaller guys power, okay? So your trust is all based on how many websites you have linking back to you that are relevant to your industry. That's the main focus is, not all backlinks are created equal. It's real easy to go and get a bunch of them and just kind of slap your name on there, but it can be detrimental to your trust factor if you're going and getting ones like hubsite.biz, Fipel, like some of these might be losing you guys trust in the eyes of Google, okay? So that's really important is that moving forward, the website you guys have backlinks on are relevant to your industry or it's only going to hurt yourself. Let me put Isico over here. Oops. Okay, so I've got Isico's information in here. You can see that this ratio, you want it to be 1 to 1, so 7 to 5 is almost golden, right? Let's see if we can pick out some of these good referring domains that these guys have. Like Chamber Master is probably good. That's got a strong domain rating. See, get coupon codes. That stuff's not good. Air conditioning, whatever that says. Blogspot. These aren't bad. These aren't bad. Huntsville, Texas isn't bad because you guys are in Huntsville. Air conditioner units, right? East Coast. They have their own webs. But yeah, that's the main thing is like any backlinks that you have, you want them to be relevant to your industry and your area, or it's gonna be detrimental to you guys' trust factor. Last thing, you guys are in the third spot, in Google's local map pack. The main thing, I don't know if you're aware of this or not. If you are, that's awesome. It's all about how many citations you have, which is just how many times your business name, phone number, and address are listed in different directories throughout the internet, like Yelp, Yext, White Pages, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Craigslist. Mind you, it needs to be spelled the exact same in all the in each one. for that to be consistent. But yeah, if you guys wanted to take over this #1 spot, just go find the exact same directories that they're in and add yourself to the same ones and then 50 more on top of it. That way you take the #1 spot and buy yourself some time before they'd be able to catch back up to you. So yeah, Miss Rachel, that's all I got for you. I know it was a lot of information, just a quick recap to try and sum it up. Content is king. Overall, you guys' website doesn't look bad, but Google would favor you guys more if you were to add 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on this homepage, stuffed with buyer intent keywords. Next thing is trust factor. Make sure that the websites you guys have linking back to you are relevant, or it is going to hurt you. And the last thing is citations. If you want to take over these spots, go find the same directories that they're in and then add yourself in 50 more on top of that. That way you guys hold that first spot for a while. Yeah, Miss Rachel, I'll get this video over to you shortly. Again, I appreciate your time. If you had any comments, questions, concerns, found the information useful, unuseful, any feedback is greatly appreciated. I just want to make sure I'm giving good information out there. Like I said, if you guys just wanted to take this information and run with it, be my guest. I hope it was helpful. If you did want to, talk further about how I might be able to help you guys out, please let me know. Again, my name is Peter Gilpin. I'm with SEO Dallas, Texas. My number is 682-269-6391. Again, that's 682-269-6391. Thanks so much, Rachel. Take care. Bye.